All right, Coach Drennon, the head coach of the Grand Saline Indians. Coach, how are you doing today?
Man, it's great. It's great. I'm doing really good. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir. It's good to see you. I'm glad we're getting to talk. Let's go ahead and talk a little
Yeah.
bit about last season. 4-6 record for the Indians last year. 2-4 in district. Didn't make the playoffs. Obviously, not the way you or the Indians wanted that season to end. But talk a little bit about last year for me.
No, but here's the deal, and I'm not one for you've known me for a while. I'm not one to make excuses or anything, but I was really proud of our kids last year. We had some devastating injuries that hurt us quite a bit, but yet we still battled. We were in just about every game we played, and we had chances in the end to be in the playoffs and stuff. We troops got to take us to overtime to get us. We missed a field goal, they didn't, and we're that close with some key kids out, and I'm excited about it because we got a bunch of those kids that actually played in their absence that they're coming back, and so I'm pretty excited about it. We've got a good core of kids that if we can stay healthy and stuff like everybody, it could be fun. We'll see.
Well, and I know we talk about this all the time that everybody deals with injuries. Everybody's got to
There's no
deal with
doubt.
injuries. Everybody's got to deal with graduation. But it does seem, for whatever reason, that maybe these past couple of years, Grant Saline's been hit hard by the injury bug. Is there?
We
Do you
we
do you have a reason for that?
no 2 years ago we weren't. A lot of it, the ones we had last year, just a knee. I mean, just turning on the turf, whatever, and just two knees that really hurt us. No, I don't have a reason for it. We work out, we lift. We're a big weight room group of people. We stay in it year round. Uh, we're in shape. We're healthy. It's just a freak deal, man. But now 2 years ago, we didn't have any injuries. 2 years ago, we should have won the district title when we were out here. We ended up second and in playoffs and stuff, and had some really good kids, and we had some really good kids last year. We just lost two or three that were they were vital for us, and but anyways, we got good experience out of it, and good Lord willing, we're gonna stay healthy this year. I say that, and I got two of my players out right now with meniscus stuff that they had to have fixed over the summer. you know, but
Well,
but
that's over the
but
summer
I'll
though.
get them
That's
back
okay.
before it's over. I'll get
Yeah.
them back before it's over. And it was totally nothing to do with football. It's just stuff that happens. You know.
Well, let's talk about this year a little bit. District realignment. We do this every 2 years. So got a
Yeah.
new district this year for you with Harmony,
Yeah.
Edgewood, Lone Oak, Quitman, Pearland, and Parish Chisholm. What are your thoughts on this new district?
Well, again, it's going to be. We're one of those teams. We're going to play every Friday night to be there. And play well to have a chance in the end. But I'm excited about it. It's new blood for us, new blood for them to play us, and so, we still got Edgewood and Quitman in there, and we played Harmony in the past when I first got here, so they're not completely new to us. But the parish schools and Lone Oak and them we haven't played since I've been here, so it's kind of exciting in that way that uh, we're going to get some new people to go against. But like I said, and we got some. They're probably excited about us as well because uh, Chisholm and Prairie and them they were up there playing with Hooks and Decab and those guys. So it's kind of like us. We've been playing with Harp and Troop and West Rusk and stuff. So we both coming out of pretty tough districts, is what I'm saying. So it ought to be a welcome sight for both sides of the field.
Well, and you mentioned that it's exciting for you to get some new blood. I know when I was in school and we had realignment and we had those new teams on the schedule, it felt like a new sense of
Yeah,
excitement for the kids too. Do you notice that out
yeah.
of the kids?
I did. Our kids are pretty excited about it right now. The realignment come out and stuff, and they feel really good about things, and they're excited. They were excited when the realignment came out, and they're excited right now. They're kind of excited. Just let's get started. So that's I said this when I was back at Mineola. Our after being there a little bit, our kids that we've got right now, they really love playing this game. The ones that we've got on the field. I wish I had about 15 more of them, but the ones we got on the field, they really love playing this game, and I'm excited about coaching them because they are fun to coach.
Well, in this season, you got 8 of those starters coming back on offense, 7 of them coming back on defense. I know offensively, having your quarterback back for another year, Jet Taylor is going to be a big deal. And
Yeah,
then Colt Boyd offensively as well. And then you got Francisco on the defensive side. But talk about
yeah.
who you got coming back and kind of your expectations for this year.
Well, man, I expect us to be there in the hunt in the end. I really do. I hope we're playing for the district championship, and I hope we're playing in the playoffs pretty deep. Uh, and I feel like with our kids, if we stay healthy and do what we're capable of doing, we've got a very good shot at that. Now we're got to beat a good Edgewood team. We're got to beat a good Harmony team. We're got to beat a good everybody in our district. But I think we can play with all those guys, and I think our kids' mentality is that we can play with all those guys, and so we're excited about that. Yeah, Jet Taylor's a big one for us. He started for me last year as a sophomore. I don't know. He ran for 1,400 yards or something, threw for another for him. He's just a and he and what but about Jet, his biggest contribution is his leadership on his football team, and I know that's said a lot, but it's a true statement with him. No one outworks him in the weight room. No one ever beats him when we're running to get in shape. No one beats him out here when we're running in track season. I mean, he's one of those guys that he's going not as he going to talk, he's going to back it up. He's going to go to work every day to be the best he can be. And the great thing is our kids follow him. Like this spring, I look up and Jet's on the football field after school with a bag of footballs, and every receiver we got's out there with him. You know, and not that we've had some good quarterbacks since I've been here, but I haven't had one that took that kind of leadership role. That just when he steps up, they follow him because they know he's going to give everything he's got every time. He's that type of kid. He kind of reminds me a lot. I don't know if you remember the Eric Goliath kid I had back at Mineola that just, whatever he did at 120 miles an hour. And that's Jet to me. He just, everything he does, he's going to give you everything he's got. But yeah, the Boyd kid, he's one of the ones right now I got with a meniscus, and he's getting well. But boy, he's a heck of a football player. He is a really good one. And I'm on when we get him back, he'll be ready to roll. He's looking forward to it. He's working really, really hard, doing a great job. On the outside, I got the Prox kid, Colton Prox and Blaine Thompson, who both had a really good year last year as receivers. And I expect big things out of him. Prox was an all district receiver as a freshman last year, first team, and had a really good year. He had a really good off season, hoping that it'll translate and come on into the football season. And Kason Bolin played a lot for me last year as a freshman. When my running back went down, we had to move Colt to the running back spot, and Bolin as a freshman stepped up and did a pretty good job at the H-back stuff, blocking and receiving and everything. So I'm pretty excited about that young man. And then our offensive line, Eric Rios is back at center. Gabe Lewis, who started for me, he's just going to be a junior, and he's already started as a freshman and a sophomore. So he's got 21 games or so under his belt already. Got some other guys that are bidding for some of those spots, and then I got a tight end, Gavin Rodriguez, that he stepped up and played really well toward the end last year. He's a good looking child and with a lot of want to in him, and I think he could be. I think he could be special if he has he does the things he should. And Gavin's a hard worker, so yeah, we got some stuff to be excited about. But like always, Kyle, you've been around this game. We got a lot we got to work on too, and we got to make sure we're doing the right thing all the time.
Well, Coach, I know they got some good leadership over there with you with Coach Drennon. So, Coach, I appreciate you taking the time and talking to me this morning, and best of luck to the Indians. And I noticed behind your left shoulder over there, you got a red zone game ball that's sitting up there.
Yeah, we got that last year. I think the Winona game, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's right.
Yeah, we got that there, and our kids were pretty proud of that. And like I said, I think we got a lot of positive. We just got to put it all together and be there in the hunt in the end.
Well, Coach Drennon, we'll talk to you throughout the year. Best of luck to the Indians, and thank you so much for taking the time.
You bet, Kyle. Appreciate you, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank you.